Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best Sapphires in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. These are cards that are going to be in the 15,000-ish MT range up to about 19,000 MT for the most expensive Sapphires in the game. So they're very affordable cards you can get just by playing a couple of games. You'll earn enough MT to get these cards, and they can fill huge spots on your team and compete with some of the best cards in the game. Really, really nice value cards that you can fit into your squad. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 13,000 subscriber mark on the channel. We're just over 100 subscribers away from that mark, and would love to hit that within the next couple of days, if at all possible. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Gonna have Steph Curry at number 10. The thing about Steph is his stats simply are not impressive at all. He is 75 speed and excel, 83 shot 3, can't dunk, very poor defender. Badge wise though, a bajillion bronze shooting and playmaking badges, silver limitless range, agent 3, and Deadeye as well. He's going to play no defense at all, and he's not fast, but his SIGs are money. Really, really good movement and an elite release. Steph always has that, but especially this year. If we were to get like an Amethyst Steph in the next couple of weeks, he will be crazy. Probably the best point guard in the game. And I don't know, Steph is still really good, even as a slow Sapphire who plays no defense. He's still really good. That's kind of what's crazy about it. Now, number 9, speaking of slow cards who don't play much defense, Mike Miller. This card is a shooter, though, and he is 6'8", which gives him really good size. I understand he's very slow, and he's a very mediocre defender with super low lateral quickness, but he is an absolute cash money shooter with an elite release. He's basically the budget version of Kyle Korver. Absolutely money release. Does not move particularly well, but doesn't really need to. I think Mike Miller is an absolute dog as a pure shooter. Doesn't do a ton else on the court, but the size of 6'8" is useful, and it's enough to put him as the number 9 Sapphire in the game. Excuse me, number 8, gonna be Jason Richardson, who honestly is another card I'm pretty high on. Like 6'6", 6'11", wingspan, 84 speed and excel, 81 shot 3, 90 driving dunk. Doesn't do a ton defensively. That's okay though. The finishing is really good. Gold posterizer, silver fast twitch, silver catch and shoot, bronze claymore guard up, green machine corner specialist, bronze handles for days, and hyperdrive. Got some decent badges here and there. Nice release. Movement is okay. The Donovan Mitchell size up is a very solid one. Gives you a nice little behind the back move as well. He's going to be a great slasher, and overall, he's just a really solid all around budget shooting guard. Keegan Murray, speaking of super solid all around cards, is a really nice option at small forward or power forward. A guy that I feel like I would feel comfortable running as my back at small forward. Like 6'8", 7-foot wingspan, 76 speed and excel, 84 shot 3, 80 driving dunk. Doesn't do a ton defensively, but he's semi-okay. 78 perimeter, 79 lateral, has bronze limitless range, a nice release, good shooter, silver chase down his pogo stick, bronze challenger, off-ball pest, silver posterizer. He's a pretty good athlete. Doesn't really move well, but his release is nice. He's going to dunk the ball okay in transition. He's not too slow, and he's not a horrific defender. He's a solid all-around option at the small forward position. Wesley Matthews is a really, really good 3-and-D budget shooting guard. I've talked about this card in a lot of my budget card videos, and that for good reason. 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, 75 speed and excel, 81 shot 3. Can dunk wide open, but that's about it. But really good perimeter defender with an 84 perimeter, 81 lateral quickness. Gold catch and shoot, claymores, corner specialist, green machine guard up, slippery off ball pest, silver ankle braces, challenger, and clamps. Just some shooting and playmaking badges. Sorry, shooting and defensive badges that make him really, really solid shooting the ball and playing defense. And that's about what you're going to get out of this card. Put him next to an offensive point guard, maybe a secondary ball handler at the small forward position. Wesley Matthews is going to be a great 3-and-D option at your shooting guard in my team. Budget point guard, a new one. This World Be Free card. This is not really a card I've talked about yet on my channel, but he came out yesterday in the legendary Path of Grant Hill set, and he's solid. 6'3", 6'5" wingspan, 80 speed and excel, 81 shot 3, 88 driving dunk. Defensively, not great, but he's got good size at PG. He's a very good dunker. He's got solid shooting badges, solid playmaking as well. He's a very capable point guard with a nice release. He's going to shoot the ball well, slash at a good level. He's got decent speed. He's got good enough size where he's not going to be an atrocious defender. He's a nice budget point guard option in my team, especially with that slashing being as capable as it is. Darius Miles, very much a budget Giannis type of card in my team. He's 6'9", lanky player build, just the way he is. 7-foot wingspan, 86 speed and excel, is really fast for a power forward. Really good for a small forward too, honestly. It's just really fast in this game in general. 85 driving dunk is great. 80 interior, 80 perimeter, 82 lateral makes him a very versatile defender. He's got silver fast twitch, limitless takeoff, and posterizer. Sorry, limitless takeoff isn't in the game. That's precision finisher. But bronze handles for days, gold vice grip, pogo stick, post lockdown, silver chase downers, clamps, pick dodger. He's a really versatile defender, really good defender, very fast, good player build, nice and lanky, athletic, and can hit a wide open three. That's where he's not great though. 59 shot three just is not amazing, but he's a very solid card and he will get the job done for short power forward and can hit his wide open threes. Very similar to a Giannis type of card. I like him a lot. Trevor Ariza at number 2, 3-and-D small forward, kind of like Wesley Matthews is at the shooting guard position, except he's better. He's faster than Wes Matthews. He's bigger than Wes Matthews at 6'8", 7'2". Wingspan is great. Very good defender on the perimeter. Good athlete, 80 driving dunk, 80 shot three. Nice release. Silver fast twitch and posterizer, catch and shoot, bailout, break starter, glove interceptor, chase down artist, bronze clamps, and challenger. He's a really, really nice 3-and-D option at the small forward position with very good size. I think he's a really good card. Number 2, one of the better offensive point guards in the game, period. My favorite budget point guard in my team right now is Brandon Jennings. 6'1", 6'4" wingspan, 89 speed and excel, 76 shot three, 65 driving dunk. Defense isn't there, but he can dunk wide open. Really nice playmaking badges include gold quick first step, silver break starter, handles for days, hyperdrive, unpluckable, bronze dimer, silver blinders, bronze catch and shoot, guard up, claymore. He's got some playmaking stuff to him, but the thing that really makes him nice is the sigs and the shooting. Release is really quick, maybe the fastest PG release we have in the game, or at least one of them right now. Lillard dribble style is good. His size up is good. You can combo out of it really well, get a good timing burst. Steph Curry behind the bat gives him the Curry escape as well, which is so nice having that Curry slide. He is an absolutely phenomenal option at the point guard position on the offensive end of the court, and I think that's incredibly important to have a scoring guard right now, which is why Brandon Jennings is number 2 on this list. Number 1, though, is Marcus Smart. This card, the more I think about him, the more I use him, the more I see his stats and his animations and stuff, he is money. I know he's only 6'4" shooting guard, 6'8" wingspan, but he's just a much better Wesley Matthews. He's Wes Matthews, but has much better interior, 74 interior, better perimeter defender, 89 perimeter, 89 lateral quickness. Really good defensive badges, silver bailout and break starter as well. Those are important badges that a lot of cards don't have right now. Can dunk the ball wide open, just like Wesley Matthews, but he's a better shooter. 78 shot three isn't as good of a stat, but his release is absolutely great, and his movement is so much better as well. Even normal leaner, still a very good leaner, of course. Even though leaners aren't as good as they were last year, it's still nice to have that. I mean, he's a beast. He's an absolute beast. The best budget card in the game right now, in my opinion, among Sapphire and lower cards. Came out yesterday. I think he's absolutely phenomenal at shooting guard. And if you're looking for somebody cheap, somebody free at the shooting guard, because you can get it for 5 steals. That's it. You'll get the card for free. Marcus Smart's going to be your guy. He's the best Sapphire in the game right now, in my opinion. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.